A room without books is like a body without a soul.
One glance at a book and you will hear the voice of another person, perhaps someone dead for 1,000 years. To read is voyage through time.
Good morning to all present over here. Esteemed Principal Sir, respected teachers, and my dear brothers and sisters. We are all here to observe World Copyright Day or English Language Day or World Book Day on 23rd April. So now may I request our respected teachers to kindle the diya. Thank you so much, sir and ma'am. Now, may I take the honor to invite Binod sir to throw light on the importance of this day? Sir, please.
Thank you, Smriti and Shayan. A very warm and pleasant morning to all of you. Reverend Principal in his absence here. Esteemed colleagues, especially my love and respect to Bharati ma'am as the CCA in charge, and my faculty members and dear friends, young friends present over here in this platform. Today is 23rd April. This day is well known and celebrated as the World Book and Copyright Day. This decision was taken by Unesco in its conference held in Paris in 1995. That this day would be a special day, paying tribute to the authors and their creative products. Today, our school is not an exception, celebrating this occasion, as the celebration is going on all over the world. Intention of this day is to inculcate reading habits among the readers. Point one. Point two, each and everyone should have their access to books. Third, that every reader should realize that reading book is a source of pleasure and enjoyment. Besides, we get a lot of information from books. We develop our creative creativity, literary creativity. Why did UNESCO choose this day as the World Book and Copyright Day? Intention was, on this day, some of the great literary figures, including William Shakespeare, died on this day. That's why paying tribute to these great souls, literary souls, they have made it the day to celebrate for them. Moreover, this day is also important for William Shakespeare's birthday is celebrated today. Though, as recorded, he was baptized on 26th, but after 3 days, it is celebrated, his birthday. So his birthday is also today, Shakespeare's birthday, and some of the literary figures. We are celebrating and we are giving you the message that be or have your access to books, be a part of library. Actually, UNESCO represented UNESCO and other international organizations, they represented 3 sectors: publishers, booksellers, libraries. On behalf of them, they made it a day for the readers to go through books. If I will speak of William Shakespeare, because I find all my colleagues belongs to English faculty are present over here. You people also, I think, have love and that penchant for literature, especially English literature. And William Shakespeare, as you know, I would not just recall all the background stories of William Shakespeare, but I would not hesitate to present that he was a poet first, then a dramatist. He is known as the greatest dramatist. But all his dramas, all his plays are great poems. All his lines are poetic. So I revere him as a great poet and a man who must have, I'm using must, who must have given inspiration to several souls, several literary bodies, molding themselves or following his footsteps or footpath. The day will be important if we keep interest in book, if we make ourselves access to books, the day will be great. Mission and intention of UNESCO will be materialized if you young talents not only bowing to those great souls, but following their footsteps, develop in you the creativity, diversity, and love for literary pieces. And last not the least, the school And English department, I can say, took the initiative yesterday that at least student would read loudly 10 minutes. And the program really started from yesterday. Have a good day, all of you. Thank you very much. Thank you a lot.
Thank you so much, sir. Your valuable words really inspired us.
Books are uniquely portable magic. The more you read, the more things you will know. The more you learn, the more places you will visit. Let's have a glimpse of some of reading activities done by our fellow brothers and sisters. Requesting Lakshminarayan sir to play the PPT.
As exercise keeps our body fit, reading keeps our mind healthy. So never stop reading. Poetry is when an emotion has found thought and a thought has found words. Now, I would like to invite Debanshi Mahapatra of class 9A to recite a Shakespearean sonnet.
Good morning, everyone. I am Devanshi Mahapatra from class 9A, presenting to you one of the most famous sonnets of William Shakespeare. Sonnet 18. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day, though art more lovely and more temperate? Rough winds do shake the darling birds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date. And often is his gold complexion deemed, and every fair from fair sometime declines, by chance or nature's changing course untrimmed, but thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of the windust in his shade, when in eternal lines to time thou growest, so long as men can breathe, or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. That's all. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, Debanshi, for such a nice recitation. Let's welcome Janvi Panda of 10A to present a speech on this occasion.
Today, a reader can only become tomorrow a leader. My warm greetings to Honorable Principal Sir, respected teachers, my dear friends, and the wonderful audience out there. Today, I, Janvi Panda of Class 10A of DAV Public School, is standing here with inscriptions in my mind. I stand here to speak about English, to speak about books and writings, to speak about writers, those wonderful writers who have given us a wonderful opportunity to view the world through the printed pages of their books. World Book Day and Copyright Day is an annual event organized to promote the enjoyment of reading books. Each year on 23rd of April, celebrations take place across the globe celebrating reading. First World Reading Day was celebrated on April 23rd of the year 1995. And since that day, it has been continued celebrating on the same day every year. Such a great day should be celebrated every day, isn't it? Then why do we celebrate reading only on 23rd April? Does this mean we do not need to read any other day? No, a clear no. Reading is meant for every day, for every hour, for every inch of our life. It is just that April 23rd is a symbolic day for world literature. On this day, several prominent authors like William Shakespeare, Miguel de Cervantes, and Inca Garcilaso de la Vega all had left the world. Shakespeare was also born on the same day. So April 23rd was a natural selection made by the Unesco's General Conference held in Paris in the year of 1995 to pay a worldwide tribute to these authors and their books, encouraging everyone to read, write, as well as access books. Guadalajara, a city of Mexico, was selected as a World Book Capital for this year, that's the year of 2022. The city was selected the capital for its comprehensive plan for policies around the book to trigger social changes, combat violence, and build a culture of peace. We must cherish and defend books as symbols of hope and dialogue. Books have long embodied the human capacity to conjure up worlds, both real as well as imagined, giving voice to diversity of human experience. They help us share ideas. They help us obtain information and inspire admiration for different cultures, enabling for far-reaching forms of dialogue between people across different space and time. So read until no stranger remains unknown. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Janvi.
Now we have reached the most exciting part of our program.
Exciting. What's that?
We are going to witness some of the very famous Shakespearean characters performing here. So let's welcome Kasturi Pradhan and her teammates Sonia Mandi, Srihan Mahapatra, Tanmay Behra, and Samiksha Giri.
Good morning, everyone. William Shakespeare produced most of his known work between 1589 and 1630. His early plays were primarily comedies and histories. Now, I am going to introduce some of the characters from various plays of William Shakespeare. As You Like It. As You Like It is a pastoral comedy by William Shakespeare believed to have been written in 1599. As You Like It follows its heroine Rosalind as she flees persecution in her uncle's court, accompanied by her cousin Celia to find safety and eventually love in the forest of Arden. Now, let's listen to a few lines from Rosalind.
Time travels in different phases with different persons. I'll tell you who time ambles with her, who time trots with her, who time gallops with her, and who he stands still with her. Don't you know I'm a woman? When I think, I must speak.
The Tempest. The Tempest is a play about magic, betrayal, love, and forgiveness. It is set on an island somewhere near Italy where Prospero, the one-time Duke of Milan, and his beautiful daughter Miranda live with a spirit called Ariel and a strange wild man called Caliban. Now let's meet Prospero and Miranda.
By what? By what? By any other? By what? By any other house or person of anything they may tell me their health kept with thy remembrance.
This far off and rather like a dream, then an assurance that my remembrance warrant. Had I not 4 or 5 women that once that tended me?
The Merchant of Venice.
The Merchant of Venice is the story of a Jewish moneylender who demands that an anti-Semitic Christian offer a pound of flesh as collateral against a loan. Now we have Portia on the stage.
The quality of mercy is not strange. It droppeth as a gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives and him that takes.
Thank you. Over to Smriti and Sam.
Thank you for such a mesmerizing performance. Now, I would like to request Rajveer Ponda of 7C to propose the vote of thanks.
A warm and graceful morning to our most valued honorable principal, worthy teachers, dear parents, and my loving friends. It's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks speech that acknowledge the contribution of those who worked really hard to make this program successful. On behalf of my school, I extend my heartfelt thanks to everyone who spared time from their busy schedule and to be a part of this program. First of all, I extend my sincere thanks to Honorable Principal for being the guiding star and inspiration of this event. I'm extremely thankful to esteemed Vinod sir for we had an opportunity to hear his thoughts. That will surely encourage us in future. I express my gratitude to all the participants giving a wonderful performance today. I am immensely thankful to all the teachers and the technical department for their efforts and guidance. I would also like to thank the non-teaching staffs who worked behind the scenes to make this event happen. My sincere gratitude to all the parents and children who watched and enjoyed it. Thank you.